The race for the White House heated up this week with campaigns finally agreeing upon the first two debates, which will take place over the next 4 months. Biden and Trump will first debate on June 27th in Atlanta, Georgia at the CNN studios, but critically there will be no live audience present. Biden's campaign objected to the audience, noting that they are both raucous and disruptive partisans and donors who consume valuable debate time with noisy spectacles of approval or jeering. Biden's campaign also nixed the idea of any third-party or independent candidates at these debates, saying it should be a one-on-one, allowing voters to compare the only two candidates with any statistical chance of prevailing in the Electoral College, and not squandering debate time on candidates with no prospect of becoming president. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. clearly didn't care for this. As the only independent presidential candidate polling well as of right now, he took to social media saying that keeping viable candidates off of the debate stage undermines democracy. The second debate will be hosted by ABC News on September 10th. Location has yet to be selected. And finally, Trump responded directly to Biden's call to debate, taking to Truth Social, saying that he was ready and willing to debate Biden anytime, anywhere. And his campaign is backing that up by asking for additional debates in July and August as well. Now for a quick financial update on this race. Biden's campaign spent $29.2 million in March alone, according to campaign finance records filed in mid-April. That's more than 4 times the amount he spent in the previous month when he dropped $6.3 million. And as of March 31st, Biden has $130 million cash on hand, whereas Trump has just $66.7 million. But it's important to keep in mind that there's help on the way for Trump. Super PACs and outside groups are helping to level the playing field for him, even as the ex-president's legal fees begin to mount. And when you zoom out and listen to the reporting of Axios, outside groups supporting Trump are helping him close the gap to the tune of $192 million in this cycle as of the last filing in April, according to the 10 groups tracked by OpenSecrets.com. 7 similar groups backing Biden raised less than $87 million over the same period. These numbers don't include every outside group action fund or victory fund that may bolster either candidate, but it is indicative that Trump has serious financial tailwinds to be able to ride here. While both campaigns look to deepen their financial war chests ahead of November, they are now tasked with competing with the latest round of polling data presented by YouGov. These polls were taken in mid-May and have reported identical unfavorable numbers for both Biden and Trump, settling in the 55 to 56% window. YouGov also reported a 2-point lead for Trump in a general election showdown with Biden, while Ipsos polling arm is reporting a dead heat between the two candidates. According to these polls, Biden still controls Wisconsin and other battleground states, although swing states like Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Michigan are slowly trending towards Trump. And critically, in 2020, Biden's campaign was able to turn Georgia blue. There was hopes at that time that Georgia long-term could become what's called a purple state, but at this point, Trump is enjoying a 10-point lead there. A new set of Times and Siena polls, also included in the latest batch of polling data, reveal an erosion of support for the president among young and non-white voters upset about the economy and Gaza. You're likely going to see campaign ads, commercials, radio, and social media directed at those young voters to see if they can claw some of those votes back. Overseas betting markets continue to favor Trump, listing him at even money and minus 110, comparable to Biden, who is available in the plus 155 neighborhood. If you're looking for a different way to play Trump as opposed to his even money proposition against Biden in this rematch for the White House, you could take him at 3-1 to be named the 2024 Time Person of the Year. Currently, he's third in that market with AI/ChatGPT and Joe Biden behind him at 4-1. For more betting information on the race to the White House, be sure to download the Action Network app and follow and subscribe to our social channels.